You can get geode samples, ores, gem samples, stone samples. And which kinds you can get varies percentage-wise. It goes all the way down to cobblestone, all the way up to the rarest materials. With small percentage chances of getting what is considered a perfect sample of different things, which you can put down as a display version of that sample. As you can see, the geode samples are the most common. You have like a 1% chance of an ore sample, and the ore samples are really cool. Get a single ore sample. Only geode samples this time. Oh well. Oh, other advice, since you were asking about advice. So N is your identify thing. It makes your character comment on different things that you target. Furniture wise, primarily. There's an item later in the game called the pixel printer, and anything that you've done this to so that it makes it orange, traditionally it'll be blue until you select it and get a comment on it. Once they're orange, the pixel printer will be able to print a copy of that item, so that way you can make as many as you want. You just have to have enough pixels, which are the money of the game. Let's see. Samples. The only fossil I've been able to do so far was a penguin. I think the rest of those I can sell if they've all been scanned. Yeah, I'll show you here in a minute. Alright, and then so like this over here is supposed to be the uprising. What am I have some sort of quest marker involving doors apparently. Florence statue. Colony deed. One wooden door and one iron chair. Oh, that's why. That's fair. I'm probably gonna have to log off soon anyway. It's 10 o'clock. But I'm off tomorrow too, so I might be on then. But yeah, so I'll show you the pixel printer here real quick. So you have this thing over here. This is the pixel printer. Any item that you've scanned, you can create one of that item, and you see it'll cost different pixels here. So 145. And it's all just decided by your pixels, which I have 13,000 right now. When you play on easy, if you die, kind of like if you play on easy in Terraria, you drop money. And this, I think it's 50% But you can use the money to buy items from shops, or you can use it to make furniture from the pixel printer as well. Um, some of them are much more expensive than others. Let's see. The arcade cabinet is a good example, if I remember correctly. Things that have a different outline are usually more expensive. White is the most common. White, green, blue, purple, I think is the rarity cycle in this. There might be orange, but I don't know. Okay, there was a good one. So, like, special paintings, they cost a lot more in pixels. There's some that cost a lot in pixels. So, like, I can make an RV anytime now. They cost 250 pixels. I think there's some expensive lights as far as how many pixels they cost. 150. Maybe not. Mostly the furniture. The furniture is the most, like, the just decorative stuff is on the more expensive side. There's a lot of cheapo stuff too, though. In English, there's a lot of cheapo stuff too, but like different like cabinets and lamps, all those kinds of things. You can make them as long as you've done the scan on them. And then there's also stuff for like electrical. Oh yeah, this might have some more expensive ones. And where's the arcade cabinets though? These are all storage items. What was that one? Treasure filled crate. That one's cool. Can't stack it though. There was one. So arcade machines are 120 each, it looks like. Oh, they're in alphabetical, that's why. All the plushies, I have all those, of course. I can create fruit drink bottles, because normally if you try to pick up the bottles, they break. But if you can find and identify the ones that you can actually place, it'll put them in the system for you. Let's try support beam. There's definitely a lot of items I still don't have. The biggest example of stuff I don't have is I haven't crafted like the just furniture stuff that you can make here. Where is it this one? This is the rail station. I haven't made much of the rail station at all. Poison antidote. Architect's table. Titanium, but yeah, so stuff like this. So I have 41,000 pixels right now. And over here, need some iron. And then let's take some iron ore. Door. Wooden door. Timber. Which is different than regular wooden logs. Let's see here. Storekeeper. But I want this and this still. No, I want this to be